Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to Brew Day Live. Also, our 450th episode, Extravaganza. We are, my pop and I don't know where you are. Oh, you're right behind me.
I'm right here.
I'm bulking up so much. I've covered you. You couldn't be seen.
I'm working.
Bulking. I learned fitness words, friends. If you say bulking, that can explain why you gain weight. So I've been bulking all year. Anyways, let me unmute the desktop app because we are so thrilled to have special guest, the director of operations at CM right over there, Mr. James Carlson, as well as the president, chief keg washer of Keg Connection LLC, Mr. Todd Burns. Gentlemen, welcome to Brew Day Live.
Thank you. We are. Y'all watch my kettle. Let me know when it starts to boil over when I have my back turned.
I will let the chat do that because I'm not going to watch. But
is that full enough?
James, are you pushing your kettle to that brink? Please tell me, James. Okay.
Yeah, depends on where I'm at on the gravity.
Good. Couple housekeeping things for people watching. If it's a really bad echo, tell me and I can turn down. I have Todd and James coming through a speaker so that we can hear them. But the issue, James, we were having earlier is not happening at all. You sound great. And so does Todd. So super excited. Let's go through real quick. Mr. Carlson, what are you brewing today?
I thought I'd do a fest beer today. So that's a little bit of lager malt, a little bit of Vienna malt, and I added a little acid malt because my pH was off just a tiny bit, so that should fix it. I'll do main hopping with powder towel, and I think I'll end up with salter on the end.
So is this a recipe that you came up with, or is it on Brewer's Friend? Where did this recipe come from?
It is, yeah.
And then
just right here.
You and Todd, every time we talk recipes, like Todd, he was going through ingredients and stuff upstairs, and I was like, oh yeah, you could use this and do this. He does not like my input, so Todd just came up with what are you calling it, Todd? You're doing a pale, but tell us what you're brewing.
It's Paulina Pale Ale.
Paulina?
Paulina.
I'll turn up.
It just means pale in Spanish.
Oh, so redundancy. I couldn't hear you. I thought you were saying at first. I swear I heard paleta, and I was like, okay, ice cream.
I heard potty mouth.
Oh,
Boil over.
Oh, boil over. Hey, no one in the chat will let us know. That's the chat's fault. And we appreciate everyone who is watching Brew Day Live. I wish, as I get this figured out, because this is the first Brew Day Live where we're using VDO and having guests on.
Yeah, but I think I lost at least 2 ounces there.
Next time we do a group Brew Day Live, guys, I'll do it where I can show y'all the broadcast screen so y'all can see the chat and all that as well. But for now, I'll read it off as people interact with us, whatever. It doesn't. Funny enough, I mean, I did a poll for the Trub Club last year, or pardon me, like December or January. It was December of last year or January of this year. And most of them said, oh, yeah, 10 a.m. is perfect, whatever. Most people don't hop on until like 11 a.m. Central. But anyways. Oh, Todd
wanted to start at 7.
Yeah, Todd wanted to start at 7 a.m. Central. Look at that. Dude, that's a healthy boil. Look at Todd's boil.
Yeah. I can't believe it's not going over the edge.
I think I need to turn my camera on.
Now, okay, so Todd and James are brewing on the Herm system, the Brautag, 3-vessel. Explain to me, Todd, like, RG40, we can ramp up or ramp down power, but when it's at the boil, I don't believe we can have that control. What power percentage are you doing?
Surely you have to have the control at the boil, otherwise you boil over.
You can set the temperature.
No, but you know what it shows?
Boil is.
I'm saying though, you know how it shows.
Can you just decrease the power? I don't know. I'll try it today.
Yeah, we'll try it. But
But if it's boiling,
what power setting are you doing, Todd, to keep that boil from going? Like, because right now that's a good rolling boil.
I'm at 80 right now.
Okay, so 80% of
Yeah, it's usually what I said at.
Look at that boil. That is wild.
All right. Okay, time for some action around here. I'm gonna do my first top edition. It's about all the action you get on the Brew Day Live.
Tell us your. It is. Otherwise, it's like watching paint dry. Tell us what
So
hops.
this is Magnum.
And
It smells so good. It's super fresh. Guess where it came from?
I bagged those. You're stealing my Magnum.
No, I mean the company it came from.
Oh, hopsdirect.com.
Hops direct, baby.
Thank you. Golly, you missed a shameless plug there.
No, you're right. You're doing my job for me. I will say, as Todd's doing that, huge thank you, first and foremost, to every member of patreon.com/homebrew happy hour. Without y'all's support, we literally could not do what we do. We're over triple digit of members, but of recipe receiving members, it's a lot less than that. But that's the best bang for your buck. But everyone who's on that and supports us, we greatly appreciate it. But also, Monster Brewing Hardware, Imperial Yeast, Munton's Homebrew, or Munton's Malt, pardon me, and of course, hopsdirect.com. These guys are providing the premium ingredients that go out and make every kit we do for the Chug Club Special, which I think I'm going to push the right button. Ha! We are, oh no, that's just a Brew Day live stream. I don't have the screen for, my pop and I are doing the German pills. You have the printout? The German pills, I bet James could say it off the top of his head because it's your recipe that I'm doing, James.
Oh yeah.
So the 5-pound kit that people are getting, that most people get, we have a few 10-pound people or 10-gallon recipe kit members now, but the 5-gallon that the majority of people get, 9 pounds of Munton's lager malt and 8 ounces of Carapils.
That's it. Keep it simple.
And a bunch of
You
Hollytown.
can do a single hop addition for pills with no aroma hops, or you can do both. I used to just do a 60-minute and nothing else, but now I've been adding aroma hop at the end. At the very end of the bowl. Not at the 10, not at the 15, but at the end.
We have your updated recipe, which is, like you just said, a 60-minute. And then this one actually has a 15, and then it has a 1 minute. So I think that'll add for a nice, and it's all middle through.
I think I did that.
So we could actually explain every part of the brew process at the same time because we're all in a different part of it.
Oh, that's true. If you look, you guys can't see it, James and Todd can't, but the people watching at YouTube.com, I have our sparge arm hard at work. He's back there. His name is Scott. We are in the middle of sparging for our process. James, I think you're mashing out, or are you still? I don't know.
No, I'm sparging.
Oh, y'all are both
I'm at 11 gallons.
We are doing.
I've got let's see, 17 minutes to go.
Nice. We are sparging. Our 10-gallon or 11-gallon yield. We started with 7.5 of water for the mash, and then our sparge is 7 1/4. That's a beef.
All right, I got another 5 gallons of RO water ready
These
for
are
my
fresh.
next brew.
Todd, you already
I
sanitized.
gotta run upstairs real quick.
No worries. Todd, what are you doing with the keg? I just saw you pull that up.
Yeah, I was talking, but I'm trying to do some action around here instead of just you talking,
You would hate our normal Brew Day lives. You would have
I don't have the screen anymore. There it is.
technology's hard.
So I am collecting RO water for my next brew.
Oh, so
My RO water system was nasty because I have not run it for like 6 months. So I cleaned it all out, put a couple of filters in there, although the first 2 filters are just 1 micron filters. I didn't have the other one you use, but I don't really think you needed it for what we're doing because I think it puts charcoal in there or it runs through charcoal. And then what I did is filled it full of bleach, both of those full of bleach water, and I ran them through my RO filters to clean them out, and it's great. So you can always tell because you get a smell to it, but I cleaned it out. It's perfectly clean water now, so I'm getting.
That's awesome. And I'll give a heads up too. Most people are caught up with our episodes. I might end this an hour or so, the recording part, not the Brew Day Live, for the audio people only, because I don't think we're not Rogan. I don't think anyone wants to tune in to an audio of us. Like I said, well, I mean, with Todd's on the whole time, we'll have the action. So maybe the drama and the action, the suspense will keep them here. But I might end this at an hour. Our Brew Day Lives, we try to keep
I
it.
don't really want to listen to Rogan for that long either.
My dad and I keep the Brew Day Lives around 2 hours. I think 2.5 one time, but 2 hours is the sweet spot in our experience. And like I said, it's funny. We'll get people in. Right now we've had people in, but the chat doesn't start getting lively till like 45 minutes or an hour into.
Hey, can you? How do I send a link for somebody to get in? I've got somebody that wants to get in.
Oh, you gotta tell me who's trying to get in first.
It's some of my friends. They just want to see what we're doing.
Oh, I thought you meant the video link. No, go to tell them to go to youtube.com/homebrew happy hour. It'll be the first thing they see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it might be. It'll show that we're live streaming and they can watch there. I thought you meant you wanted the link for this chat that we're doing, because you wanted them to bring in, like, literally bring them in, like their cameras and stuff.
Pretty
Very
good.
nice.
Yeah.
Next, we'll go on Twitch and.
And tell them we're gonna do some gaming.
Yeah. They can watch. Look. Of course, it's always something.
It's already fixed.
But the good thing is, it's recording.
Yeah.
So that might be my fail-safe if the live stream was having issues.
Yeah.
No, it looks very clean. And a huge shout out. He actually just got his over 100,000 subscribers. Our friend Trent Musho, The Brew Show on YouTube, the BRUSHO. He just got his placard for 100,000 subscribers.
Wow.
But he's the one who told me about using VDO with OBS. And you watched the episodes out on the patio.
Yeah.
Have you not? I mean, in my opinion, I could be biased because I hate Zoom so much. Doesn't the video quality seem better from the cameras, especially the guests? Go watch an episode from February and go watch this with Horst.
Well, and I put
It's
it
way
on
better.
1.25 or.
How dare you? You don't have time for me?
Well, sometimes like, we go
Yeah.
I don't know what somebody saying.
What does Horst sound like at 1.25?
Not bad. He's hard enough to understand anyway.
No, he's not. His English is so good. You want to hear hard to understand. My judo instructor, the greatest guy on earth, 81 or 82, Mr. Model.
What accent?
Czechoslovakian. He was Czech. It is so thick.
Yeah.
And he's been in this country like 40 years. He defected. Yeah. He was an Olympic judoka and defected from the USSR, and then brought his family with him over time.
That's probably why they're at war right now.
Yeah, that's right. It was him.
Yes.
Yeah.
His great grandson.
But he always talks about
Who's the leader right now? Zelensky.
Yeah, that's right.
Great grandson is Zelensky.
Mr. Model always talks about how he'd whoop up on Putin. I'm like, man, but Putin, you've got like 40, 30 years on him. He goes, I absolutely, I have my way with Putin. In the chat, Weedy Jen, hey, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. She said, cool to see your pop, I guess. I don't know.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Here's the thing. If it's not,
I know.
If people aren't complimenting Todd, they're complimenting James or they're complimenting my dad. Okay, guys, I get it. Whatever. As long as they're not saying anything about my onesie yet. Todd, you have not made a peep about my onesie. I am shocked.
I call it a romper. I'm pretty sure it's a romper. You back up.
Well, there's certain things we're not allowed to say on the actual podcast.
Yeah. We don't want to get
demonetized.
We don't want to get demonetized.
A strike on our channel. Yeah.
I have to be real careful what I say about what you're wearing here.
That's rude. That's rude, man. This is very functional. Very, very utilitarian outfit. It's gonna take a while because it's 7 1/4.
Yeah, I keep turning it up. I haven't bumped that up enough yet.
You can look on the sight glass to see
here
where we're at.
Yeah, we're supposed to end up where?
How much?
11?
Well, no, pre-boil's gonna be like 12.
Dude, we're already at 10 1/4.
Oh, okay.
So probably another.
Yeah. Oh, and I didn't put, or did I?
Water and freezer, put it in there if you haven't.
Yes. Aha.
It's gallon?
Yes.
Or 2? A gallon. Frozen?
Yeah.
So it'll go in the middle of that?
Yeah. Perfect. Because we'll have to pick up. We'll have to
Like
get a
two
bag.
bags.
You think too?
Oh, we got two.
Oh, really? Okay.
All those used to.
We you know, Todd, I took the tank cooler home. That sample you had were given 10 years ago for igloo cooler, and it is
Yeah.
perfect for holding our. We pre-chill like you do, where on a hot day, you know, we're pre-chilling with an immersion chiller before we go into our counter pressure or counter flow chiller.
Sure.
And but we were using a bucket before, and the bucket works fine, but it was melting super fast. It's incredible the difference between just this insulated cooler compared to a normal bucket,
Yeah. And then sweat all over the floor.
and it doesn't sweat all over the floor.
Well, I just don't. I don't see how it would make that much difference because what's melting the ice.
Is the
I mean,
contact?
insulating, of course. What's melting the ice is the hot water going
Yeah.
through the
So,
coil.
and also more context, we put a 1 gallon jug of frozen RO in between in the center of the coil, the immersion chiller, and then surround it with ice, and then
What
put
works really good, Josh, is to have your own ice maker and then just put like 70, 80 pounds of ice in your freezer, in your deep freeze. That's what I probably have 70, 80 pounds of ice in my deep freeze.
You know,
So
somebody
efficiency doesn't matter. Just keep pouring more ice in.
somebody once told me when we like are talking about our brew systems or whatever, they're like, you realize your average listeners might still be on a stovetop, like they're not, like the three vessel Herms and having an ice machine and all of that. That's like most people's dream setups. I had always thought, and I'm not knocking the Brautag because I would have loved to have one, but I've really this year. Would you agree? We have brewed our best beer.
Absolutely.
We've dialed in. This G40 is so dialed in. It's very happy with the results. And I just saw. I was very tempted to reach out to my contacts over at Bevy, BSG that are the distributors for them. They just price dropped the first gen G70, and I wonder if they're trying to get rid of them, if they would like to do another sponsorship deal. Because then I could be like you guys and brewing 15-gallon batches.
Really?
But think of
Well, if you're
lifting.
going to do that, why don't you just get a brow tag?
No, you have to.
I don't
Well
really.
thought.
Yeah. I mean, we could get the brow touch set up. It would just drastically change what you see behind me, in regards to the table. And
Well, the G70, we just have to pull it.
we would have to hook a pulley up.
Yep. And you have good studs up there.
Oh yeah, you can see the stud that one's in. You just follow that. And
Yeah. Move over a little bit. And just have a little.
I'm not gonna lie, Todd. You know of all people, and I'm coming up on 18 years working for you. I like to have my hand held. I like. I'm a man of convenience. The G40 literally tells us everything. Like, hey, it's time to heat your sparge water. Hey, this step is ready. Hey, this is ready. Oh, don't forget this.
Do you just ignore it? Or?
Usually.
Sometimes, yeah.
Because my experience has been,
What's that beeping noise?
Yeah, but what's funny too though is because I have the app. You have the app on your.
I've been getting notified.
I'll say everywhere we have the app because we use the same login. So my iPad gives us the notifications. The machine does. My phone, his phone. When we ignore it, it's an effort. We have to go out of our way to ignore it.
We are done with our
Perfect. Give me a little
yeah. Well, you're pretty good at going out of your way to ignore, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should. I always laugh when you tell Brendan and Carrie that, and then you know how petty I am, so I get the stuff done real quick for them.
Yeah. Maybe I'm doing that on purpose.
Oh, you're smarter than I give you credit for.
Yeah,
Here, let me
you
look
move
this.
it because when you lift it, you're going to have to
Not
hold it.
really, but that is a good idea.
You have to hold it up there for just a little while because of the. Oh, sorry.
All right, I think I'm gonna. I gotta start getting stuff together, man. I'll be here before we know it.
Wow.
I'm gonna go get all my cooling stuff together and start.
You know, I tore up my forearm flexor like 6 weeks ago. But it's finally, like, remember last month I couldn't do it.
Right. With your right arm or your left arm?
No, that's why it's down right here. It's a lot better now.
Man, that's cold. No, it was sitting way down in it.
Okay.
Last week it wasn't.
No, that's what we used to only 6-gallon batch last time. The breakfast
That's why
hour.
I went to
I said we don't need more volume.
put it over. Do it.
Yeah.
Take this out. No flies in here.
All right, ready. We're gonna carry our grains out here. We yeah. How are you on treats? You gotta make more? Oh yeah, hit set. All right.
Yeah, I just ran out.
And then here's the lid. It is now ramping up. We'll be boiling soon. Todd is how much further in left do you have of the boil, Todd?
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm coming back in now.
No, you're good. I'm sorry.
What
I was asking what's how much time left do you have in your boil?
44 minutes. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna rebuild my thing here. My hoses have gotten really old. They're so old that the silicone hose is super sticky.
Dude,
So I am going to
you are committed to productivity for Brew Day Live. We do have to have him on more. He's doing a rebuild on. Is that your immersion chiller? I couldn't really see.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I got a new silicone hose. I'm gonna replace all the silicone hose on it. It is very bad. It's gonna break at any time. So.
Okay. Golly, you're being productive. I was like, I could light up a cigar right now, but it's only 10 in the morning. I'll wait. And then later, guys, before, even if we end the live stream, but if y'all are still on, I want to show you the Japanese rice lager. It is crystal clear. It is. It's a beaut. I got an email from a longtime Trub Club member congratulating us on our 450th. And he was doing the same thing that people do on every milestone episode. And so I'll wait for, I know you guys are busy. I can see James cleaning and Todd pretending to work.
I'm listening.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I'll say do the same thing though. He had asked me about favorite moments over, because you know the show's over 10 years old. Especially when you count in the time that I took off from doing the show, it's over 10 years. If you do the math, I guess what would 10 years of a weekly episode? Would we be on episode 520? Would that be the math?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Every single week.
Yeah.
No, I mean weekly, not monthly.
Oh, that's what I said. Weekly. We do a week. If we do a
the
week.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yes.
The podcast.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. So then we ended up taking a full year lacking of episodes for over 10 years of doing the show, but only on episode 450.
So really,
right?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what you said.
I'm saying so of actual content, we have 9 years worth of content right now. Right?
Like on 450.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
9 times 50.
Yeah.
450.
So,
Just a
right.
handful here or there.
Interesting. So since we started it, man, that makes me feel even worse. We took off. I mean, because we started the show January of 15. So no, that can't be right.
Yeah, it can. You took a year off.
But it's 2025 right now.
Yeah. You took a
Oh,
year
that's
off.
right. Sorry. Yeah. Dude, math.
9,
Todd, you know how good I am at math. Oy vey. And I always
1048 at 18.
yeah, I always say, oh, 1028? No.
1048.
That makes much more
18.
sense. Yay. Now, the fest beer, are you gonna have the patience to let it sit for a while?
No, you don't know me.
All right, but anyways, like I was saying though, this guy, oh gosh, it wasn't Charles. No, it is Charles. He goes by Chuck. I was gonna say, man, it's not Charles, it's Chuck. Charles had asked any memorable moments over the years that y'all have. I can even narrow it down. Even just in the last 1 year or 2025, any highlights from Homebrew Happy Hour that stick out to y'all? I'll let you know.
Those are hops, correct?
Yes, those are all our hops. Yeah. James, anything stick out for in the last year and some change for Homebrew Happy Hour? Good moments. I would say in any event.
Just do it. Uh, doing the podcast is always fun, but my all-time favorite memory is going to San Diego. That was the best.
You know what? I maybe a close second for you because I was expecting San Diego as well. Going to homebrew cons in general is my absolute favorite thing. But
going to Colorado, I forgot about that.
Great American Beer Festival. I was gonna say Great American Beer Festival.
But that was over a year ago. So.
I know, totally. Great American Beer Festival was absolutely phenomenal, and then San Diego was the last live homebrew con. They called Great American Beer Festival a homebrew con. It wasn't. We went. It was not. Yeah. But San Diego, man,
a little kiosk.
Nothing makes me feel like a professional homebrewer than going to homebrew cons and people recognizing us to stop and say hi or how they like the show. I am very egocentric and it feels good. But Todd, are you still in there? Todd Burns, you still in there? He left. Whatever. I'll say
probably in the bathroom if I was betting.
Oh, he had to see a man about a dog. You never heard that saying?
No.
I heard it from Todd.
Man about a horse.
I'm gonna correct him when he gets in. He said, "I gotta go see a man about a dog."
You're probably messing up like your rabbit down
rabbit trail.
Down the trail.
Rabbit trails. What do rabbits run on? They run on trails.
Where do they live?
I don't care. I'm not talking about where they're living. I'm talking about where they're running.
So, yeah, you should be embarrassed. Esther didn't know who Pepe Le Pew was.
Were we talking about skunks?
I showed that skunk on the.
Oh yeah.
So no,
Todd's always said I gotta go see a man about a dog.
Well,
he's the reason.
I don't want to insinuate anything into that. The whole reason you say you can go see a man about a horse.
Yeah. Oh no, I get it. Yeah, that makes much more sense.
He's just not a liar.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey man, we're all liars.
That's a good point. Oh, that's a good point.
We all tell the story.
That's funny. That's a good point. You notice, so I have that fridge plugged in.
Oh, I didn't know.
The yeast is in there because Christy. So, oh yeah, my protein is up in the yeast. And yeah, one beer because it wouldn't fit over there. Yeah, the 1447. He had to buy it for when we went to Colorado City.
You know, next time you go up there, you should take those beers that I have in the fridge. I can't get the word out. I'll never drink them. I guess we should.
James, what is the most popular import Oktoberfest? What is it called? Darn it, not Optimator or no?
Yeah, I think I have one Optimator.
Spaten. And two Honor and Spaten.
That's who it is. It's from Spaten, right?
I've got two Optimators from Spaten. I mean, a 6-pack of that. Yeah. But then what's the other one? It was a Dunkel.
There's somebody's Dunkel. Does Spaten make a Dunkel as well?
It wasn't
Varsteiner makes a Dunkel.
They do, but it wasn't Varsteiner. Who else is a popular imported Dunkel?
I don't think I took a picture of it.
Now it's gonna bother me. Todd, favorite moments now that you're back? Any what of all time? It doesn't have to be recent. Favorite all-time homebrew happy hour? Doesn't have to be the podcast. Could be an event. Could be whatever. What is a good memory you actually have of homebrew?
Well, I liked it when you shaved.
Oh, was
your beard off?
Well, that was episode 50, I think, too, or maybe it was 100.
That was a long time ago.
I shaved my head for episode 450. Okay. I went.
That doesn't count, though. You had to anyway.
Hey, Joel's in the chat. Happy Brew Day. Thank you, Joel, for joining us. We appreciate it. I'm
at 19 gallons, Todd.
Nice.
Dang.
I'm at the tippy top of the pot.
I'll say both of you guys. What is it to brim? 19.1?
I think it's right at 20 at the very top. But you don't want to do that because when it goes to a boil, the water expands and it'll just.
Now let's talk fermentation for y'all's brews. I'll start with you, James. Is this one going to be under pressure, or are you using the glycol because it's a fest beer?
No, I'm doing pressure fermentation. I give up on the others.
But you are still using the CF15, and that really
nice. Out there soaking it.
And dude, the Spike PRV is probably the nicest spunding valve ever. Obviously, I think it only fits on their equipment, which as it should, but it is so impressive. Look at that, Dad. That's a spunding valve. Like, that's hardcore.
Yeah, beautiful piece of machinery.
It is so cool seeing it in action too, because he puts so when it's upright, he has is it distilled water, or what do you put in there?
I use sanitizer solution in it.
Yeah, that's what we put in ours.
Yeah, I'll put it in there.
It is so nice.
But so you don't really have to, because it's got a one-way valve. It's not gonna let anything in. It just lets everything out.
The liquid though, I guess, is just for your scene activity.
Yeah. Yeah, and setting pressure, because I'll put liquid in there and then I'll try to set between 8 and 10 psi. A little nervous to go over that, but that's how you dial in this right here. You screw this in and it increases the pressure. Screw it out, it decreases the pressure. You can depressurize instantly like that. It's got cleaning solution in it, but it's a fantastic piece of equipment.
It really is. And now, Todd, I don't think you've done pressure in a while. You're using your CF15 just old school. You'll use the glycol when necessary, or pardon me, you'll use it from the beginning to get it down to temperature, right?
Yep. That's correct.
A man of many words. And then he has a nice place. He puts it in the freezer in a controlled.
No. So Todd, if right behind him is, you don't have to move, but move. His CF15 is there with glycol lines.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for moving. Yeah, that's good. We're moving.
Move it.
So he has glycol coils in there.
So he sets it whatever temp he wants,
and whenever he needs a cold condition,
he
he drops the temp.
Okay.
In the same vessel.
But you leave the glycol running for the whole 3 days, 5 days, whatever it takes to get to the numbers.
Yeah. And because you go to the brim, you always use a blow-off tube, right?
I do always use a blow-off tube. Yeah.
See, what is the brim on your CF15? Like 17 gallons?
I think it's close to 18. I think it's about 18. I usually go 17 and a half in it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's more than that. I think it might be 19. I'd have to look in there. It might be 19. You know, James?
What's that?
You remember what the top of this fermenter is? I can look real quick.
I thought it was 18, but I don't have it in here. It's outside soaking.
I need to, next time, make your compressor full before we start, so that then I can do it before I set it around.
Okay. Yeah. Remind me.
It's just powder.
Yep.
It's no big. You know, my brother got a mini
Somewhere
split
between 17 and a half and
a
18.
few months ago.
Yeah. I remember. I mean, I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was 18.
I would love to turn your. It's not a mini split at all. When you do a mini split, we take your window unit and we put a cool bot on it, and we turn the bathroom that doesn't work into a walk-in. That's what we should do. Because then.
My window unit right now is not working properly.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the thermostat works, so it kicks the compressor off and on.
Yeah.
The fan will not turn off.
I did. Oh no, so it's always running.
The fan runs 24/7.
But would a
so
thermostat? But would a thermostat controller
I don't know. Would it
help with that?
If it depends. The CoolBot.
It's a thermostat controller.
It is thermostat, but it probably just relies on the unit that when it turns it off there, that the unit would know that. Oh, if that's not running, I'm gonna turn it off.
I bet you're right. Yeah.
If it actually, because it does not. I'm sorry, it's not a CoolBot that we put on that.
No. It would be for a walk-in. You're talking about an Inkbird. I'm talking about a CoolBot.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. So the CoolBot, an Inkbird, would work better because
you can't use an Inkbird for a walk-in.
because it's not going to make it cold.
It's not going to make it cold enough. Yeah.
Okay. See, it all depends then. The Inkbird would work because it cuts power to the whole unit off and on.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it completely shuts off everything, power.
Yeah.
And that's how it works. And if the CoolBot does the same thing, but I don't believe it does because
No,
the
I don't think
CoolBot
it
works
does.
with specific units.
Yeah.
And it controls.
No,
the
I think
thermostat.
the CoolBot actually it actually takes over the thermostat, I think.
Right. See, I have a wall unit right now. The thermostat functions properly, but the circuitry board is messed up, so it does not. The fan runs 24/7. I don't have the fan turned on. Likewise, the unit, I cannot turn it off.
Oh, we hit boil.
Oh wow.
I'm going to do some scraping.
Hey Todd, real quick. Hey Todd, you want to keep these grains?
Yeah. Well,
Because I got a bucket over here of grains that's been here for 2 weeks. It's still.
Oh, I had no idea there were grains there. I never saw them.
It's right there by the fermenter. So I didn't know if
Okay.
you wanted to dump them or keep them.
You can dump it because I'm not going to be there for 3 days. They'll ferment too much. Just dump them.
Okay.
No, it's Friday. He's not going to be there till Monday.
Gotcha.
No, Todd.
Yep.
Oh no, I don't have the calendar pulled up. He thought you were leaving somewhere. I was reminding him, no, you're just not going to be back at the office till Monday. But he just got back from. He was trying to catch reds down at the coast, but you didn't catch a single red, did you?
Not a single red, but everybody caught reds the day before I got there.
You go to Rockport or Port A?
I think he went to Port A.
Port A.
Yeah, Port A. Drove the camper
Oh, yeah.
with his new work truck.
Okay,
I love that
4
truck.
2
It's so
ounces.
nice.
Boil reach set to start the timer.
Yep. Oh, you got hit.
I'm so happy to be rebuilding this. It's been making me super nervous for a
2
while.
ounces.
Yes, sir.
Add the
Yeah, you can hit
60
that.
minutes.
Yep. There's a lot of beeping. Like I said, that comes with the territory of hand holding. Beep, beep, beep,
Our
beep, beep.
Our 60-minute hops have been added.
Yeah.
Ooh, and look at that change of color immediately.
Yeah.
The hops just disintegrated. Okay, I'm going to measure out 1 ounce for 15 minutes.
We, reminder, since we've had a lot of people in and out, we are here in San Marcos doing a German Pils. And if you go to patreon.com/homebrew happy hour to join a recipe receiving tier, you too will get, I remember it. The 5-gallon kit is 9 pounds of Muntons lager malt and half a pound of Carapils, and then 2 total ounces of Hallertau Mittelfrüh. It's a delicious recipe. James came up with it, and it's a recipe though that James is always tweaking. So if we offer German Pils in the future, and you're like, hey, last time I did it, it was this way. Yeah, we're always improving. But this one is, when did you think you came up with this one, James? Was it last year's?
Oh, well, it's got to be like 5 years ago.
Oh, 5 years. Yeah, tried and true though, in my opinion. Tried.
Yeah, I'm brewing a lot.
And we are doing it under pressure. You don't have to do it under pressure, friends. It is shipping out with lager yeast, which will work either way. It arrived yesterday here, so I got to go up to headquarters next week to get it out. But Harvest from Imperial is what we're using. And then, like I said, the hops from hopsdirect.com is Hallertau Mittelfrüh. The grains is Muntons lager malt and Carapils, which, what's the other word? Is it dextrin? Is that the other word for Carapils? James
Yeah,
is
extra malt, or
Dex-
protein malt.
yeah, dextrin malt, all from Muntons. And then my pop and I don't know if you saw us carrying it earlier. We milled this morning fresh on our 2-roller setup from monsterbrewinghardware.com. And who else can I plug? Oh, if you're not already a member at brewersfriend.com, use promo code HAPPYHOUR. Pretty sure it's one word, but happy hour to get 25% off your membership and utilize it like we do, especially James and Todd. I say especially James. Todd probably might spend more time in Brewer's Friend than anybody when he's brewing. I don't know if he's still in here to hear me throw him under the bus. This is his first solo brew day of 2025. The only other brew day Todd had was with his nephew a couple months ago.
That is unusual.
Isn't that wild?
Because
I think
in
he.
2024 he brewed every week.
I felt like for a while he was brewing like 3 times a month.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah. But not this year. This year we've been
I
brewing.
think this is twice for me this month.
This only your 5th time this year?
That's hard to believe.
No, this is twice.
Oh, this only your 2nd time this year?
Nah, I take the over on
No, for the month.
Oh, for the month. Thank you. I'm sorry, James.
I'll take the over on
I'm
that.
sorry.
There must be a delay in my audio.
No, yeah, my bad. No,
You can't hear.
Yeah, no, we're deaf. It's not you. I'm trying to keep the speaker loud enough for us to hear, but not loud enough to echo. And nobody in the chat said anything yet. In hindsight, I have a wireless system I could have rigged up for us to have our own headphones in, Dad. Next time we do a collaborative Brew Day Live, I'll try it. It's when I did that Cannabis Combat Club, and I had the people on cameras being able to hear my direction. That's what I used. I used Rode wireless mics in a way that they're not supposed to be used, but so that they could monitor from my board, the soundboard.
All right, totally rebuilt.
Look at that. In hindsight, too, I should have done scenes where their screens are full, so I could switch to that, so that when they're holding something up, I can't right now, not easily.
Yeah, like you do in
Like I do it for the podcast. Yeah.
where's your little clip-on fan?
Oh, yeah, it's first.
Just to blow that up. Makes no noise.
You didn't comment how clean my office is.
I didn't even look. I went and got the thing and went out. I usually try to hide my eyes. And,
All right, that's only on one. Tell me what setting it needs to be on.
that's perfect. That's perfect. Absolutely. Because look, I just don't want this going up in the underside. That's only, and that is absolutely perfect.
Let me actually, I'm going to put on 2 because you're right. It's going right into the camera.
Just a little bit, but yeah, not too much. A little bit.
That? That's good. If you need to, you can hit it one more time. Go to 3. You move it wherever you want. Yeah. If that's not too hot, you could always put it on. Isn't that a strong magnet? Yeah, I got that for $15 on Amazon for when I went on a cruise.
Man, that is.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I don't.
And if you don't, so it goes up to 5 or 6.
Really?
But so if I had it on 5 the first night,
Too loud.
no, it died
Oh, man.
3 hours into my sleep. And
Oh, it's for you, not for your wife?
no, it's for me, dude.
Gosh.
Yeah, come on.
Gosh.
I'm about to be 40. I'm about to hit menopause. I'm getting heat flashes over here. You can turn it up if you need to. You hit the power button.
Just one time?
Yep.
3. Yeah, we'll do it. So we can put it on 5 if we need it, but
Crank it up again.
I think we will. Now that I know where it is, I'll probably not have to turn it up. Pick it up every time.
Dude, I'm pretty sure it was working better when I was
Just a little bit more that way.
Yeah.
Keep it off the camera.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, right there, Tim. I think that's good. I think it's great.
Pretty
If
good.
you want to put it on 5,
No, I think that's really good. That's 4 already.
it is on 4.
I think that's really good.
The great boil. See, I don't know how we would set the power setting without messing something up.
If I put the down button right now, it's going to come down. I'll just do it to see it and we'll put it right back up. Watch.
I don't think it is.
Absolutely. See?
It did nothing.
See?
No, you're just changing the target temp. Don't do that.
Which is going to...
I know, but don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, just leave it.
No, there's a way to do it.
Don't do it. Leave it alone.
There's a way to do it. I'm going to figure it out.
Okay. We're not going to figure it out mid-brew day.
I might.
No. No, sir.
Oh, it's not pouring. It's
Yeah.
Come off.
Oh, the whole thing. Mouse stop.
If you push it 3 times, it disables the heating element.
It's already 81 degrees here and 70% humidity in this garage. Probably because of that.
Absolutely. because of that.
Actually, what is it out? Yeah, dude, our brewing is making it 4 degrees warmer than it is outside.
I have a little light from your grandpa
Oh, look, I didn't do these. Darn it.
on my desk.
Picking up lights.
I
Yeah.
have a little light on my desk that I turn on once a day to keep my watch
There we go.
charged because it's it absorbs the light. Eco Drive,
Uh-huh.
whoever makes
Yeah.
that. And so I turn that light on once a day, but it's an old school. I want to say it's a halogen, but it's a little bitty tiny thing.
Okay.
But I had your mom came in yesterday in my office. Said, "How do you have a fever?" So I shot her head with which doesn't work.
Okay.
You know, I'm talking
Yes.
with the tip gun. I was shooting the TV. Oh yeah, the TV's like 91 degrees. The screen of the TV. Shooting my monitor. I shot that little light. 156 degrees.
Ooh.
It's only this big.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I said I don't need to be using that
Not
light
at all.
anymore.
No.
Maybe turn on for an hour a day, but that's why my office is always about 2 or 3 degrees warmer than the
Yeah.
my computer,
Yeah,
the
the all
monitors,
that,
the
yeah.
TV.
Yeah.
But yeah, I shot that light.
My
I said,
office
"Oh
is as
my
well.
Gosh, that's crazy.
I bet if I moved, I have one of these in my office. If I move that down by my I have 2 workstations.
Well,
I have
if you put it right above your desk,
Yeah.
because the
Yeah.
monitors put off more than the computer.
Do they really?
I think so.
I bet you're right.
You got a
Yeah.
fan on down there,
Yeah.
and cool,
Yeah.
but I bet you the monitors.
Yeah.
Where's it
I
going?
got 4 monitors
Where's it going?
inside in the kitchen.
I bet if you shot the monitor right now, that'd be 88 to 92 degrees.
I bet you're right.
Yeah, monitors.
Power hungry. And,
Yeah,
Putting off
heat.
heat.
Heat
Yeah.
hungry for sure.
yeah.
To figure out a way to capture that heat.
Oh man, that's looking good. It's a good boil. We will have for our brew day. We will have another hop edition with 15 left. We'll also throw in a Whirlflot tab at that time, and then we have our final edition at 1 minute left. All of them are middle brew. The 60-minute was 2 ounces, and then the next 2 editions will be 1 ounce
You have
for
another bag of
aroma.
these?
I do have a bunch.
Okay.
I just
I have some in
I
my-
left it out because I just have the one.
I want to forget.
And then up at headquarters, we have a bunch of powdered Whirlfloc. So if we do the math on what a tab equals to powder, like if it's a teaspoon, I just bring one of those things home, and every
You
time.
have enough there.
Oh no, we have enough for the next 2 years of Brew Day Lives.
Okay.
I just mean though, I don't think Whirlfloc goes bad.
I doubt it.
It's
like
synthetic
algae.
Irish moss. It's like,
Speaking of algae, I take algae every night.
why do you think algae?
I went to a doctor because I had a sore throat for well over a year,
Yeah.
and they said it's acid reflux, but not
Oh,
like I said.
no.
Well, I don't burp. I don't do this. And no, they call it silent.
While you're
It's-
sleeping?
Yeah. When you sleep, your body's like this, and your stomach is full, and so it comes right up your
Why is your
esophagus and
stomach
hits your
full?
throat. Because I eat 5 minutes before I go to bed. Which the doctor. Several things. One, I can't have anything to eat or drink 1 hour before I go to bed. You know how hard that is for drinking.
Yeah.
Not for eating, but
Yeah.
water. I drink water. Until
Yeah.
so 1 hour before, nothing to eat or drink. 3 hours before, no. 4 hours before, no caffeine or tobacco products
Okay.
or blah 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 blah.
Nicotine,
3 hours before, no milk or chocolate or. So I'm really messing up my
wait,
ice cream eating.
Yeah, but wait, you can't, like, but I thought it was good for your heart to have an 8-ounce glass of water before you go to bed.
I don't know about that. It's better to have that in the morning when you wake up because you lose over 8 ounces of liquid in your body while you sleep.
I know, that's why I weigh myself when I wake up.
When you wake up, you're supposed to drink at least 8 ounces. But anyway, so in addition to those things, time-wise, I bought. They said we recommend this. It's called Reflux Gourmet. I know it's a bunch of crap. But
Yeah.
It's algae.
Okay.
And what it does, you take a teaspoon, and they gave me one flavor, it was chocolate mint, I hated it.
Yeah.
So they just gave me a sample. So I bought the only 2 flavors, it's vanilla caramel.
Okay.
And so
Ooh, that's
I
my
take,
flavor of protein.
it's not bad. So I
Yeah.
take 1 teaspoon before I go to bed, and what it does, it goes down, and the algae, when you look at water or any kind of liquid, so algae floats on the top.
Yeah.
This creates an island, a layer on top of your stomach, so that it doesn't allow any gases to escape. It dissipates, it says, in
Yeah.
about 3 or 4 hours. But
While you're asleep.
yeah,
Yeah.
but you take that, and and then also I had to raise my bed, not the mattress,
No,
the
you.
bed,
Yeah. Oh, the bed. Oh.
just the back of it,
So that you're elevated.
2 to 3 inches.
Yeah.
So, because gravity is your
Yeah.
friend, so it goes like that. So likewise, those things can't come up.
Wait, are you a flat sleeper?
I have a little bitty tiny pillow because my neck problem's so bad. I
No,
have to
that's
sleep
my neck problem so bad. I sleep like
perfectly flat.
no.
Oh, up in it like this.
Yeah, like
Well, they
yeah.
said don't do pillows and don't do half of it because that's worse.
Okay.
They said
What's that?
your whole bed has to be like that. So I went 3.5 inches because I had to have some 4x4s. I cut in half.
Yeah.
And I lifted up the back end. So now our bed is like this by 3.5 inches.
Wow.
Your mom don't like because
I
it's
say,
too high
mom
for her to
hates
get
it.
up on
Yeah,
it.
mom's so short.
But yeah, it's just a jump to have steps to get on bed. But I told her if she doesn't like it, I'll cut 1 inch off and make it.
That's
but
hilarious.
It said between 2 and 3. So
Yeah.
I'll make it 2.5 if she wants. But right now it's fine. Like that.
Dude, just
I've
spend the
only did this-
money and get a sleep number bed or one of
No,
them so
because
that y'all can.
they don't do the whole bed. It only does.
Some of them do that. Don't
No,
they?
I think it only does it from your waist up.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
okay.
that there's nothing.
Well,
there's
waist
not-
up is what you'd want.
No, you want the whole. They said the whole thing.
Oh,
They said
gotcha.
if you just
Okay.
do your
Okay,
back
gotcha.
only,
Okay,
that's
gotcha.
worse.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I
So,
propped it
so the
up.
way I sleep wouldn't be good enough because
not for this because you're
I'd need the whole elevation.
Supposedly.
Gotcha.
supposedly.
Who's this doctor? Who's this quack?
It's ENT. It was a specialist, right?
Okay.
ENT, and his name is Dr. Yin. Y-I-U-N.
Todd, you still in there?
Yep.
I liked him a lot.
I'm gonna call your uncle later. He was renowned ENT.
Oh, I should ask him.
He's been retired. I'm gonna ask him if this is quackery
Yeah.
or if this is legitimate
Yeah, for sure. It's silent reflux.
silent
So you don't even know what's
reflux
happening.
treatment. How he would treat silent reflux.
Yeah.
That's what I'll ask him.
Yeah. And I'm sure the algae is.
Your uncle
Grab.
would amuse me, right? He would take my question.
Yeah, I think so. Probably. Since you help him all the time.
Yeah, in exchange for tech support. In exchange for tech support. Yeah.
I'm gonna say no.
9. You know what, man? I don't like how bright it is now. Like
All right, next top edition. Here comes the
Todd,
Citra.
you need to go to makeup for you. Come on.
See ya. Have a good weekend.
Oh my gosh, that smells good.
Who's having?
I think that might be my favorite
Maybe
smelling
he
malt.
forgets on the live stream. Todd, what are you adding right now?
Citra.
Oh, that's right. You took all my Citra.
There's still a whole bunch upstairs.
I know. I was giving him. I know.
You're gonna need to order some before your thing.
What yeast are you gonna end up using? Independence?
Yep.
You have a Google dongle hanging off that TV?
I do. Yeah.
That's what that is.
Correct. Yeah.
I have
Good, Gracie.
had to use one next church
Google
on Sunday.
Google TV is my favorite interface for
A dumb TV.
streaming. That's not, well, that is a dumb. That's just a computer monitor.
Yeah, you hook
but
it on
even
that.
on our living room,
It's the same-
It's a Roku
it's the
TV,
same software.
but I have a Google dongle on
Dongle,
it
yeah.
because Roku's all right, but
Yeah.
Google TV is mejor.
That's what they just went through the church, and so
Google TV is the best streaming
he's lucky I didn't.
foundation.
Miss it. He gave me that to hook up to a dumb TV so I could do my presentation Sunday.
Yeah.
So when I was setting it up, first of all, it wouldn't work on a guest.
Okay.
It just I don't know. maybe
You weren't
it's-
on the network, or it had its
Well, I was
own
on the
network?
guest network.
Yeah, and it was on the guest network.
And it would not work. It would go through all the messages and work.
Yeah.
Oh, it could not connect. I did it like 3 times. Wouldn't work. So I went to the real network.
Yeah.
Works just fine. So likewise, Wise. I tried to set up Wise on the guest network,
Yeah.
and it wants you to enter the password of the router
Yeah.
or the
Yeah,
WAP,
yeah.
whatever. And there's not one on guest.
Oh, there's
I-
not?
Well, guest doesn't have a. You can. I guess
Oh,
you can set
no,
up
no,
one,
I
but
got you.
guests
Uh-huh.
normally don't have a Wi-Fi password.
Yeah.
So I hit into the password. Password must be between and 10 blah 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 blah. I said, but there's not one, and it didn't work. So I put that on the real network.
Yeah.
But,
Why wouldn't it just be on the real network anyways? What's the dangers of that?
no.
Oh.
But it was for them when they gave me that because when I was setting up that Google TV just to do
Uh-huh.
that, 2 items came up, and it was that's what they use in the foyer with their broadcast.
Oh, really?
They put all their stuff
Interesting.
up.
They
that
just
stream stuff.
They
to
just
it.
cast into it.
Yeah, but it does.
Okay.
It's a computer must be set up just for that
Yeah,
because
right.
it's always
Uh-huh.
doing the
Yeah.
this week's stuff,
Yeah.
whatever. And it came up. I could have put anything I wanted
Yeah.
on there. I could have.
We our foyer TVs are using little Raspberry Pi dongles, so it's all built in. Like you put the video on the thing and then plug it into the HDMI and then boom, it streams it. That's as secure as it gets in regards to no one's going to be messing with it. But
We're not worried about people messing with our
no, I would say who's
technology. We're worried about
yeah.
people coming in and shooting up the church.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for taking the conversation that way.
I'm just saying.
I'm so sorry.
I'm worried about all the old men packing.
Yeah.
Have a gun battle if that ever happens. I can know where the bullets are coming from.
Do you need have something to put grains in? Because I'm gonna start taking it down to the chickens.
Yeah, I did.
Get your share. And I'm gonna go feed. I'm gonna go feed my chickens some grains here soon. What was your total grain bill, James?
30 pounds.
And I cannot believe Todd didn't want to just drive over there and get it.
You know, the deer.
30 pounds is a lot.
The deer must be. This cycle must be messed up when you combine it.
Oh, good point. They're normally hanging out.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. And dude, fill up that whole thing. The chickens don't need that much.
Well, I only need four cups for.
Hey, Todd, you in there? He's not. I was going to ask him.
You always check before you say something about it.
No, well, I was because he's not on the screen and he didn't announce he was leaving. I was going to ask him because. No, he did not announce he was leaving. As in, like, he didn't say, "Hey, I'll be right back. Oh, I'm gonna go do this." Da, 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 da. A possum was in my chicken run and coop last night. Did not kill him. I thought possums love chicken. Maybe he took the eggs. I didn't.
I've had a possum 2 nights in a row, walking all right by it real slow.
I don't know how he got in. I gotta reinforce. I need to get finer mesh and just go around again. And,
Chicken wire.
yeah, finer chicken wire. I mean, I already have chicken wire,
No.
but it's not that.
He can't get through the chicken wire. Chicken wire's history.
Okay, well, what do you call the mesh that's on most of my
I
things?
have to go see it.
Yeah, go look and see. Oh, what's that?
Probably hog wire.
Okay, then it's hollow.
squares like
I would say,
that.
but some
Squares
spots
like this
are
big.
chicken wire.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
but maybe he climbs that to get through a spot that he can get in.
Possibly.
I'm saying maybe I just need chicken wire the whole thing.
Even then, if you have hog wire's only this, like, look, about 4 by 2.
Yeah.
You ever see that? Most of the places you have even bigger.
No, it's small. No, the gaps. It's
No,
not.
the actual squares in the fence.
No, I feel like they're.
Possum's not going through that.
Go look. I'll show you.
Little baby possum.
It is. That's why I said it's a little possum. Yeah.
Then you get stuck. He can go in one day and eat and get stuck.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. He didn't. He went in the actual chicken coop. He walked up the stairs. He was in there for like 20 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, and came down.
They didn't make any noise.
No, no, I came in the morning. I saw it at like 4 in the morning. So I run down there. He did it at like 2:30. They're all in there.
He was
I'm like, all right. They're all alive. They're all fine.
You might have some. You might have a half chicken, half possum.
Yeah.
You never let the eggs hatch though, right?
Yeah. No, he's fertilizing my chickens. Dork.
When I was a kid, we had a
When I was a kid.
donkey woman down in the woods.
shut
We were really
up.
terrified of donkey woman,
Shut up.
and you could hear her too.
Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you my possum friend. There's JJ. Oh, we have the bees. Dude, we got 3 bees in here already. No, I don't mind bees.
Boy, there's more now. There's
The bees. I was telling him, Todd, you weren't in there to hear. Yeah. A possum got in my chicken coop last night.
Oh no.
But he didn't touch the chickens. Maybe he
Really?
Oh, look at that. Hey, JJ, what's up? Oh, not much, just brewing beer. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I saw him on my camera, the alert, and walking out of my chicken coop just willy-nilly. And so I ran down there at like 4:30 when I had woken up, and they're all fine. They were all up on a roost, just could not have been.
Wow.
But isn't that wild? He just came in he got in there, drank some water, ate some
He's
food.
just hanging out. Maybe he likes chickens.
Oh yeah, they could be friends. Everybody likes chicken. That sounds like Gracie. Where'd James go?
gone.
Yeah, you could tell because Gracie's crying. Poor Gracie.
Tell Gracie, he left you forever.
He's never coming back, Grace. Yeah, where? I'm trying to pull up the exact moment he just strolled right into my chicken coop, like not a care in the world. DSS. Oh, okay. What is it?
Didn't know.
You don't want to open it like my children do?
You better watch what you want.
Hey, Joel in the chat is asking when we did an introduction to Vilver, the hardworking man behind the scenes. Vilver actually is not at the office on Fridays anymore. So we'd have to do a Brew Day Live on a Monday.
Yep, he's a hard-working man.
He is the hardworking man.
And he's a good guy too.
You hear Gracie?
Is that Gracie whimpering?
Yeah, poor James left her fry.
Oh my gosh! When we got home last night from the game,
Your Gracie, or my
Layla, well, not my Gracie. You used to have a Gracie.
You said
My favorite.
womp womp.
But Layla, when we pull up, I guess she hears us, or she's been sitting in the window waiting for us.
She don't hear you.
She don't bark anymore. No, you're right. So she must be walking around. She sees the car pull up. She's sitting when I was looking. She's howling.
How? Really?
Really? Yeah, you can hear it from, as soon as I open the garage, I can hear her howling. It's really crazy.
Oh, good. My new resistant band.
Dude, I have one at home. I
No.
have two at home.
I don't feel garbage. This is high
Mine were free
tech.
at work when I used to have a job.
This is high
They wanted us to be
tech.
in shape.
I charged it to Homebrew Happy Hour.
You know what they call that? What is that system?
Like Bowflex?
Thank you.
But Bowflex was Nautilus, and that was with weight. I mean, resistance to mimic the weights.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just put how many straps on you need. And
Yep. That's what these are, but not
Yeah.
to a system. I can do them to that, or I just stand on
Oh, so
them.
you can sit there and do whatever. Okay.
All to try to make my. I told you I also have the squeeze stain for my forearm. When I tore my forearm flexor 5 or 6 weeks ago, it affected everything. I couldn't.
I thought that was really just for your hand, but it's really for this.
It's for your forearm. Yeah, those things are for your forearm. Oh, you should do it. Like, so what I do,
I got two of them. I have one that's really, really hard. Those two are one that'll count.
I have the brick. Well, I have like what these are, the brick master.
Old school. Just a spring rolled in half. A spring with 5 rolls.
I've got 3 different things. The one that I have a donut inside. That's what I prefer.
Oh yeah,
I have like this that you have, the grip
No, for
master.
climbing. Yeah, that's not.
And then this one too is great for because you can do the
No,
tension.
so the old school is just 2 handles, and the spring on top has like 5 coils in it. So
Oh, you're talking about like the same thing you put on a weight
and
on a
more
barbell.
very similar,
Yeah.
but this
I
one
know, but
is
very
made for.
specific, yeah.
Yeah,
But if this is basically that.
of course it is.
Yeah.
But and I also
You should- yeah.
I have one that counts.
Yeah.
So you can see how many. it got
You're
a
not on the
timer it.
computer all the time, so you don't need. But you know it helps great with carpal too.
Yeah, I need to start
But you
doing
should
mine
start
more
doing
often
that, yeah.
because my hand.
There's a lot. You need a weight train, man.
I do.
You need a weight train.
Yeah, I'm in my bulking phase right now. I don't want to, bulk it. So, yeah,
If you would weight train, you would feel better.
I don't know. Mom says I feel pretty good.
How dare you, Todd? Did you hear that?
What?
Nothing. God.
No, you're right. 'Cause
How dare you.
I'm about to go to do an annual physical with a new doctor.
I told him if he would weight train, he would feel better. And he says, your mom says I feel pretty good.
Yeah. Yep. That's where we are.
That's right.
I hate you guys.
Yeah, I'm about to go see a doctor, and he's going to ask me, do you have sore muscles? And I said, yes, every day.
Yeah.
I mean, when I wake, actually, in the morning, I wake up usually, well, I wake up to go pee, that doesn't count.
Right.
But usually at about 5:30 to 6 in the morning, my muscles start hurting. I don't still have been laying in bed
The way
for
it's-
6 hours or whatever, but literally, my muscles start hurting enough that I get out of bed because once I get out, it gets better. But
You know,
But yeah, I do need to
Take
start do something.
Take some dumbbells Or get you at estate sales. Look for barbells.
They're proud of dumbbells.
Oh yeah, no, dumbbells
They're
are
not
usually brand new. They're
$1
usually
a pound.
$1 a pound.
Yep.
Yes.
And they're not much different at estate sales.
What?
Sometimes they'll give. It depends on what they are. I've bought some
Okay.
real good ones before.
You know what?
But, I don't need a set.
I'm gonna stop recording because I realized I'm not gonna do an audio version of this. This will be
It's been an hour.
Here's the deal.
It's not ready yet, guys. You want some? You want to put some down there for them?
Yeah, you can.
I left the spoon down here.
Perfect.
Hey guys, you want some food?
I just realized because I didn't bring questions or anything that I'm not going to publish. This will be video only. If they want to experience 450, they have to go to youtube.com/homebrew happy hour. Because ain't nobody gonna want to have this on as audio.
I got some. I'll bring it to you. Hold on.
That's why I don't do the Brew Day Lives as audio to begin with.
If I can get the beads out of this, without seeing.
Whose is that? Which one of y'all's? Which one of y'all? That was you?
Walk over. Okay, it's circulating, boils over. Time to add the next top addition. Actually, I am going to let it circulate for just a minute to kind of make sure everything's still sterile. So I got I've got my cooler in there, and it's going to go to this device, and then I'm circulating right now. So it's got a tube in the top and a tube in the bottom, and it's pointing that way. So it basically makes it revolve around.
It's such a cool setup, and if people are interested, that video we have at Homebrew Happy Hour on our YouTube of the first Brautag. I think actually all three of us were technically in it, but it shows a hand-by-hand how to brew on the system. And we also did a Brew Day Live with, was his name Nick? One of the early purchasers that came to headquarters to brew? I think his name was Nick. Darn it, the echo's back.
Hi, fellas.
Those are ladies. Oh, there's a little boy in the back right. He's got tiny little spikes.
I didn't put it in one pile. I spread it out a little bit so that they can.
Good. Look at them. They don't know.
Still too hot, Nick?
No, they think we're baiting them, I think.
We're not Todd Burns.
Yeah. Todd, you would love it out here, man. We could harvest deer after we handheld feed them and stab them. Hunting in my neighborhood would be infinitely easier than the stand. Oh, that's a little boy in the front, isn't it? Front right? You see his little spikes that want to push through? You don't see right in front of his ears? Between his eyes and ears, the front right.
Okay, here goes my last Citra. 2 more ounces. Oh, that smells good.
Is this flame out? Where are you at? Or
Yep.
is this
Flame out.
flame out? I have
Just
on the broadcast screen, I have our G40 controller, and we're a little under 30 minutes left of our total boil, but we've got a little under 15 left before our next edition, which for this German Pils will be Hallertau Mittelfrüh. And if you want to brew it, you can go to patreon.com/homebrew happy hour and join the recipe receiving tier. Wow, that sounds great. It is great. Christy tells me I have a podcast voice, and when some of the episodes I do more, like the ad bumpers, absolutely. But I told her, like,
Will the board
Yeah, have a good weekend, King.
focus that far out?
no, not at all. Because also I fixed the focus. You know what I could do?
Yeah, I'll do it now.
I could
Bring in your phone
to VDO, yeah.
5 of them. Like I said, instead of putting in one pile, I can spread it
Oh
out.
yeah, that's good for them. Look, they still don't know what we're up to.
Well, when they were walking up, and I walked out there, one of them stood right there until I got to the sidewalk almost, and then
Really?
they just ran to the coat shop.
That's funny.
They knew I was bringing it to them.
That one looks emaciated. The mama in the middle?
Looked like Layla.
It does. Look, she's thin, dude. She's thin. I bet they're thirsty
all
too.
brew
It's,
once a
it's
week.
still a bad drought.
She always brew once a week.
Todd said it's. Is it raining at the ranch still?
It was, not now.
We're supposed to get rain tonight.
Yeah, but it's only like 20% chance.
Tomorrow's bigger at home, I think. I think 20 tonight, and tomorrow's like.
Here for us.
even
Oh,
less
tomorrow's
than
50.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hope so. We need it
No
so bad.
kidding,
I
we
watered
need
for
it
a
real
little this
bad.
morning. I watered for about 2 hours. Well,
It's we're so the city of Kyle. San Marcos has been in and out of stage 1 and 2.
1 and 3.
Kyle's been in 3 for like a year and a half because they don't stop development.
Right.
They're like,
You'll
oh, we're
always
gonna
be-
put up another 5 neighborhoods, 10 apartment complexes, and then we'll just buy water. We could just buy it,
And you raise your water.
and then
Yeah, when I get home, I may look at that little titanium everyday carry tool and see if it's something I can use while brewing or just keep in my pocket. It's the one that's real super. It's called a super thin or something like that.
okay.
And I may hang on to it if it doesn't sell
Say
anymore.
one that, yeah.
But if I get 150 for it, I'll take it.
150. What were they
There's
when
no-
they were manufactured? There's no,
No.
you can't. Okay.
there's no way to tell. I've gone on to some knife sites and seen ones, they have a bunch of different units, different models, and everything. So,
What are you? Is that your hot liquor tank? Are you cleaning? What are you doing?
Yep,
when the beer
taking it out. I'm gonna get my fermenter so I can fertilize it.
Oh, right on.
Fertilize it.
Yeah.
when the beer leaves,
Yeah, keep your,
chicken,
gotta make sure you get it well fertilized.
See, that's his CF15,
yeah.
and he has the jacket on it too. And his glycol chiller is right underneath that lip of the table. And it's a big old.
So James gone for the day?
James? No,
He's gone for the day?
he's not gone for the
Oh, he
day.
just
He's not
stepped
done. Yeah, he just stepped out.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I think yeah, James is right there, but I think James was getting the fermenter ready, if I'm not mistaken. And
Yeah, it was.
yeah. 'Cause you had said earlier that you had it soaking.
Yeah, there's a 6th one now.
And anyways, James, are you're on basically the same step we are, right? You're boiling.
Yeah, I'm 44 minutes in. I mean, I got 44 minutes left.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sort of boiling. Is it boiling over?
No, it may have taken them.
We only have 25 left in the bowl.
We were 10 or 12 minutes into our mash before him.
Oh, okay.
So.
I was ahead.
Yeah, I have to do a 45-minute sparge.
Oh, and he did
Oh,
a
wow.
45.
That's
minute
where-
sparge.
that's where
we made up time.
That's what it is. Yeah, 'cause we only have 25 minutes left in the boil.
Yes, I was just 24.
Well, yeah. And in a minute, it'll probably be 23 if I
And yeah, last night waiting to get the gates open at the football game, Esther, it was 10 minutes left before they would open the gates, and Esther goes, "You gotta scoot that over so you'd be in the screen."
I don't think we
You're all right there, or a little bit more towards the bucket. There you go. You're good right there. You're good enough.
If
Good
I stand up here, see, I'm headless.
No, yeah, that's much better.
I have a face for radio.
Esther asked me how much time's left. 10 minutes. Oh, I go count to 60 10 times, and she did, and she was off by like 4 seconds. Yeah, she was. I was impressed. She said, and she like did a 10-second countdown, and then I was looking at my phone, which I didn't have the clock up. I just had
Sure.
the front screen. And I was like, oh, not quite. But then as I was finishing that sentence, basically, I was like, whoa, that's pretty good, Esther. I don't know if I could do that for 1 minute to be accurate. Is it Steamboat or Mississippi?
Either one.
1 Steamboat, 2 Steamboat, 3 Steamboat, 1 1,000, 2 1,000.
Yeah, they're all
1,000.
Whatever
three
happens, how you
1,000.
call it. But
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 2 1,000.
so, I had a Casio watch.
Yeah.
I went to college, right? And it had a stopwatch on it.
Yeah.
So what me and our roommates would bet on is if you could stop it exactly on.
Oh yeah, I remember
on
that.
1
Doing
second.
that. Yeah.
On 1 second.
Yeah.
Beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Not very
Yeah.
often.
No. I've been getting more notifications on the Horst episode than I am on the Brew Day Live. People commenting over there, like our good buddy Gilbert. Thank you, my friend, as always, for commenting. That if I had to tell any or people any thing that would help us the most, short of joining at patreon.com/homebrew happy hour, it would definitely be commenting on the videos and liking them. That apparently really affects the algorithm. Yeah, that's what I'm told, and so I believe it. So yeah, we greatly appreciate you guys for doing that. Pardon?
Did you see it on the www?
Yes, I saw it on the World Wide Web. That is true. Yep, it's no lie if it's on the internet. The interwebs, Mr. Carlson, the interwebs. James is practicing his marching band cymbals.
Getting ready for the cooling.
Absolutely. That's what. When we're done doing the Brew Day Live, I'll go edit this description to add the video to the Browtag Brew Day we did for when we were introducing the system, because I think people like. I'm just speaking from what I'm making assumptions from what I can see. You guys are so fluent with the Browtag, you'll make it look easy. A lot of people see the connections and all that and the controller and they get overwhelmed. If they watch the video of James and Todd explaining how to use a Browtag, I really think they would be more confident in a 3-vessel Herms. Like it is, once you know what you're doing, would you agree, James? It's very straightforward.
That's the easiest way to brew.
Yeah, consistent. Like
Really good complicated beer.
and the guys that are winning medals and all that I've had on the show, they're not using Browtag, but they're using 3-vessel Herms. There's something to be said about the kind of control you have if you have the space for it, which yeah we do, but that G40 is so good. It's been working for us. But but think of if I did here's how I thought of it through. If I do get the G70, I'll keep that here, or we keep this here, whichever, and we keep one of yours. So because your upload speeds are now good, we could do Brew Day Live back and forth.
Sure.
The only problem is you don't have the temperature control yet. Like my office, I might be boastful here. I think our beer has turned out so good because of the conditions for fermentation we're able to set.
And pressure.
Well, I know, but you don't have consistent temps anyway.
Yeah, but I can turn on the AC, and as long as you got the pressure.
Yeah, but it's gonna still fluctuate 8 to 10.
No, because when I was last couple times we brewed there, which was well over a year ago, I would set that window unit as low as it would go, and it would definitely keep it.
Here, scoot over a little because it's
65.
barely picking you up.
It
Sorry.
would definitely keep it probably 65 degrees in there.
Really? Oh, okay.
Ran 24/7.
Yeah. What's your electric bill gonna be on
Oh,
that?
crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you did a mini split, or if we can do a cool bot thing, because I don't want to, because your electric that would
I don't want to keep the whole room.
That would say that this 140 square foot
Yeah.
with that overkill mini split, it doesn't cost me anything.
Yeah, but then I got to find a place for all the storage. That room right now is storage all.
No, it is.
I need to get all that beer.
We gotta sell it. You gotta start selling it.
Can't sell it on eBay.
No, what not whatnot. That's the streaming room. Offer up. Do offer up.
Offer up.
See, what about in our family? Missy and Mike don't want to up their brewing to cooler brew.
We'd have to set it up. No, because they.
You don't think they'd like the cooler brew?
I don't know.
We'll do a homebrew happy hour giveaway. Hey Nick, happy 450th. Hey, yeah, you get your. That is one thing. I don't know, Todd and James, if y'all are very active on YouTube live chats. They've gamified it to try to get people to interact. So we have rankings of our people in our chat. And my dad gamed the system when we found that out. He just kept typing in letters and it gave him the #1 crown. But right now, yeah, Yeah. Because ultimately, we're the champs. We've rigged it, like I joke about rigging brewing competitions too. But yeah, Nick, we appreciate it. Thank you for 450 episodes. It has been wild. When I first quit doing the podcast, when we ceased doing it, I didn't think we'd bring it back. When James got hired on, he was like, "Hey, y'all should do the podcast again. I liked listening to it," and I said something like, "Hey, if you'll agree to be a co-host," and he immediately said yes, and then bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
We are
It's
here.
always been fun.
We are here now. Y'all can blame James to a large extent.
Oh man, number 3, come on.
Yeah, Nick is only number. Oh, you're only number 3. Yeah, see. Wait, so you and Nick are tied for number 3.
Yeah. Well, Nick's much better. So.
I told. Yeah, Nick is, and Nick, I think he's a current member. Even if you're not Nick, my apologies, or if you are, thank you. But Nick, a lot of guys, and not throwing them under the bus because I totally get it. We have so many members join and then pause, and I say pause, it's all on their end because they just can't keep up with monthly brewing. They're like us, dude. We're
Used to.
They're like us in regards to we can't keep up with this beer for drinking.
No.
I have a fridge full of kegs, and I'm finding myself now opposite of Josh 2 years ago, giving away
You
beer.
need to take some to your,
Who am I?
boss and to
I did.
James.
Todd loved the Amber Ale, the Fat Tire. We haven't even tapped into ours.
That's what we just brewed last month, right?
2 months ago.
What did we brewed last month?
Breakfast out.
Oh, that's right. Can we try that?
Todd,
Can we
do you?
try that?
Yeah, absolutely. We have, Todd, how do you like that Amber Ale? How is it still in the keg?
Just finished the last sip last night.
Yeah.
Wow,
What
good.
didn't it turn out phenomenal? I mean, I
It was really good. Yeah,
Dude,
absolutely.
dude.
It was wonderful. I really liked it.
You haven't taken my rice lager.
Okay, I'm starting to
my
come
God.
down to. I had to unhook my hose for a little bit. So
no, you're good. I don't ever get in between you and your hose.
What did he do? He's fixing his hose.
you can read that on several different levels, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
3. I can think of 3 right off the top of my head.
Yeah, so Nick in the chat saying he switched to every other month. That's the most common. People start with every month. Like we had a guy, I think we still do. Walter, our buddy Walter. Y'all remember Walter, James, and Todd? We met him at Homebrew Con. Real nice guy, big. He's tall. Walter was an original member, and I think he just went to every other month, or he may have just paused it in total. But we have a lot of people who will do every month, and then they're like, man, I can't keep up with it. I'll go to every other month. And then a lot of times they're like, hey, I'll come back when I can. And yeah, I get it. The summertime, if we didn't have pressure fermentation
In your
in my office, we would not want to brew in the summer either.
And if we didn't figure out, through help of people commenting, I've already put the hops.
Perfect.
And if we didn't have the people commenting, probably over a year ago, on when we were transferring.
Oh,
we were
yeah.
not slowing down the pour.
No,
like,
we weren't.
No,
Yeah.
and we're recircling in there too much.
Yeah.
And then the pre-chill of the water.
Yeah, the pre-chill
man,
is game-changing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, pre-chilling is a method Todd we stole from Todd basically, and because Todd, I didn't notice. I'm trying to look. I wish I had a scene set up where I could blow your screen up. Are you pre-chill? I know I can't see the ground. Are you pre-chilling today?
Yeah.
Yeah, show us.
I don't ever start it until I get down to below 100 degrees, then I put the ice in.
That's basically what we've been doing too,
that's what
right?
we do.
Yeah.
And when we put it in,
Sorry, I gotta.
if we turn our flow down real low, we've had the stuff coming out at
70,
65,
yeah.
70
It is,
degrees,
yeah.
and the wort in the tank is still 110 or whatever.
Yeah, it's wild.
But
Yeah, we start pre-chilling when the wort out of the chiller is
It's still about
100.
100,
Yeah,
right around
not what this reads.
right, because that always reads high.
Because it's on the bottom.
Sure.
Yeah.
And also, I would say something oh, yeah, so our water temperature, maybe not today, but in the middle of summer, our water temperature coming out of the faucet is 90 degrees. So
Yeah.
you're never going to get below that with any kind of counterflow.
Yeah.
If your water going in is 90, you can't, it's physics. You
Hey,
can't get below
look at the
90.
title. I need to change it. Look, that might confuse some people joining. Look what I accidentally left in the title.
There's, Imperial German Pills. It is not imperial.
It is
German
not an
Pils.
imperial German Pils. Last month was an imperial coffee stout, and I did not remove the word imperial. That's funny. James, would you like to try our imperial German Pils?
That's like what was Horace talking about on the IPAs? Yeah, we're gonna have remember y'all were talking about IPAs and just the name being India Pale, and y'all gonna make an IPK.
Yeah, that's right. The imperial Kolsch.
Yeah.
It's just IK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
India.
Well, what was that year? Remember, was it last? It wasn't this year. Was it last year's Kolsch Cup or 2 years ago? Where they sent us? It was basically a pale ale, but it was like a hoppy Kolsch. Do you remember that? It tastes like mosaic Kolsch. Pretty sure we were getting trolled if I was a betting man.
Well, we could have sent in our Kolschweisen and.
Yeah, the Kolschweisen would have gotten last place.
5 years ago.
No, it was longer.
Uh-oh.
That was
How
like
about it?
2018. We started brewing in 2017.
I know, but
It was close to when we started brewing.
I don't know.
Look, did it say on the bottle?
I don't think I wrote dates on the bottles. I
Okay.
still have a bottle of it.
Do you really?
Pretty sure. I think I have 4 or 5 bottles.
That's
We need to try
disgusting.
one.
That's disgusting.
I think we have one of the good ones though of the breakfast stout. We should.
No, I thought we drank that. Yeah,
Did we split it in half?
I thought we drank the bottle of breakfast
It
stout
was
from our very
year
first
before.
breakfast stout.
Yeah, that was year before last. It was year before last.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was year before last.
Nick is saying another reason is my local homebrew shop did a bulk grain buy, picked up a 55-pound bag of Bark Pils malt. Ooh, you could be doing a German Pils today too, my friend, or a very killer Kolsch. Bark Pils is Horst's favorite iteration of Pils, or maybe I'm thinking of no, Bark Pils is floor malted. I think I have to look that up. His recipes, especially in his
Alt beer.
yeah.
He was real careful about.
Alt beer.
He was real careful about designating his
That's
favorite
just a lid.
on the episode.
Say that again.
Yes, and what's your
That's
favorite
for all
alt beer?
beer.
When
That's
you're in
what he-
Dusseldorf and he.
Oh yeah, James. I don't know if you watched it or not. He
did admit finding.
Horst has so many contacts in Dusseldorf. He would not tell me his absolute favorite alt beer.
But he did at one part. He did kind of.
Well, he talked up all of them. He didn't say a definitive.
Never,
He was, but yeah, I was like, which? If you could only pick one, and he skirted the question.
Yeah, they probably said there's different flavors and different tastes.
Uh oh.
All beer.
Yeah, it's going through the broadcast. I don't know why the echo came back. What did I do?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, but when you were talking, it was going like a this or this.
Oh, okay, because a lot of times when I talk, I don't get an answer, so I'm thinking I'm just talking to myself.
Nope. I hear you now, and it didn't echo as bad. That was just room reverb.
Because they just listen to each other when they're talking.
They just listen to each other. Hey, Todd, say something, and I'm gonna do an impersonation. Go ahead.
Why do you have that ugly beard?
Why do you have that ugly beard? Hold on, let me do my Todd impression. Actually, look at him. I can make fun of him for being fat now because he's not as fat. What are you down? 50 pounds? Look at him.
Yep, 50 pounds.
Isn't that wild? I thought it was some oh, this is a new Todd. I think it's some health insurance thing. Like he's trying to get better rates or life insurance or something. Which I guess is still a good reason
Sure.
to do it. But
Hey, I made $250 today.
doing what? Plasma?
Yeah, on the way over. Did they give you that for plastic?
No, I think it's $100.
Really?
I think it's $100.
And you can do it like every 3 days?
Is it every 3 days?
I don't know.
It's my plasma. I don't care.
But no, I had a procedure done last month, and they charged me a $250 copay because they coded it as an outpatient procedure.
Oh, so they did it wrong.
And they charged me up front.
Yeah.
And I looked at it, they said, yeah, it's outpatient, so I looked at it, yeah, I have to pay on outpatient. I paid them. Then when they filed the claim, they didn't code it that way, so my insurance didn't say that I've ever paid anything. It goes towards my out-of-pocket.
Yep.
So the lady, she called me, I said, you called a while ago? And I didn't expect a refund, I just wanted them to redo the claim.
Yeah, of course.
No, they're gonna give me $200 back. So.
But they haven't yet. So you didn't really make $250
Oh no,
yet.
I made it, buddy, because I trust insurance. I trust health insurance.
I was just about to
companies.
say, you're
Yeah, they're.
okay. I got a
Yeah.
bridge to
They
sell
said
you.
30 to 60 days. Because I think that old man will never check. I've got to call up already. That I'm going to
Yeah.
look in 60 days.
Here it goes.
I have some. Be careful. Don't hurt yourself. I have some oceanside property here in town. I'd like to sell.
Trust
you.
me, they will give me my money back. I just finished paying off.
What's the
my-
over under on days?
Well, if they said 30 to 60, I bet it'll be there in 41 days.
That's a good line.
You want
That's
the
a
over?
good. No, that's a good line.
Yeah.
I would have taken. I'll take the over on 30, not over on 41.
Well, no. Yeah, they said 30 to 60. Anyway, I think the over on 30 to 60.
Oh no, you're right. You're at 40. You know, I'll take the over. Then. No, you're right. You're giving me a lot of points there.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can have them.
So the over on 41.
Yep.
So 42 and up, I win.
Yep.
All right.
41's a push.
All right.
And what is today? Today is the 24th.
24th.
So I have to do the math.
Friday, October 24th. And recipe kits are going out next week. I'll take the yeast to headquarters. Tammy will get the kits out.
What, Monday?
And she won't be too mad because she never gets mad. I don't want to throw her under the bus. She will not have issue getting them out because this recipe is so straightforward. That's the beautiful thing about like Kolsch and pills and stuff. Incredibly delicious kits and not a lot of variables to go wrong. Joel says it's reassuring to know we can lose weight and still enjoy brewing. Absolutely.
Are those grains in here?
Yeah, Todd did not quit drinking.
Are these today's grains?
No. No, those are the ones that you got to take. Those aren't usable. Those are bugged.
Do you have any left from today?
Yeah, a lot of lager malt,
You're right.
fresh. Yeah, why? In my office, temperature control.
They were good.
Oh, you're disgusting.
They were pretty good.
You're gross.
That's as good
That's
as
not a
sunflower
snack.
seeds. Oh, it would be a good snack.
And
I bet it's fiber.
you think
Yeah, there's a lot of fiber
in a kernel of grain?
in the kernel of what
Let's see.
kind of, yeah.
Pilsner malt. Gosh, I hate notifications. Malt fiber content.
Oh yeah.
Much no. Well, oh, pardon me. The fiber is removed during brewing. So yeah.
Well, no, yeah, not.
Oh yeah, it does.
It's
Yeah.
raw.
So the raw of it, it's not like super dense, but I don't think it's gonna make you poop.
I don't have a problem with that, sir.
Irregular? Nope.
Every morning.
No. Oh yeah, just once
Within
a
an
day.
hour.
Just once a day. Oh man.
If you saw it, you'd say, "Wow, that's
What?
awesome."
No.
I'll take a picture
I'll take a
tomorrow.
picture and show you what awesome is.
I'll take your picture.
I'll take a picture and show you, pal, what's
Those first
awesome.
grade kids, what are they talking
Yeah.
about there?
Look. Let me. What can I?
Where is Dragon Lady?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Where's my good friend Dragon Lady?
Yeah.
And I quote, I married a white woman so I can speak for them. Yeah, lady, I can. And you know she's white with how she complained. You know she white. Dragonfly lady 420 or whatever it was.
That explains it. It was 4.
No, what was she?
It wasn't.
Because I keep saying I'm going to make it into a shirt. Okay, I really need to.
She'll probably sue you for royalties.
She can't.
No, she can. I mean, I win. But
Oh, right, you're right,
sue
you can
for
sue for
anything. Haven't you seen the courts?
For our 450 extravaganza, let me go through my favorite feedback of all time.
What are they? Junior high kids?
Let's see. How do you see all the ratings? I mean, do I have to be in? I wonder if I have to actually be in iTunes. Which is fine. I could actually put it up on the screen. Watch.
Hey man, how did Nick get number 1?
Because he's commenting. He took it over.
Wow, he went from 3 to 1. You go, Nick.
Or actually, it'd be in podcast. It wouldn't be in.
And Joel's number 1 too.
It'd be in. Where's podcast? Podcast. Homebrew.
You take that
Oh no,
green.
I don't want to actually play it. No, don't play it. No.
Are you on the feed here?
Yeah, I think it is.
Don't mess it up.
I'm not trying to.
Oh,
I'm
you're
trying to-
trying to. You're changing the screen. Everything you do is on the screen.
I know that's why I'm trying to show her review.
Got you.
I want to see Dragonfly review, and I need to write my own review. I give it. Oh look, I didn't do that. 5 stars. All right. Let's see. Is it up on the screen?
It is. But it's too small to read.
How do they get sponsors? From Dragonfly Lady. Will not listen again. Here are tidbits of some of the more interesting comments. I am married to a white woman, so I can speak for all women regarding their beer styles. That is a sissy beer. 10 minutes of 12... She put it in quotes, too. You dummy. That's not how you use quotes. 10 minutes of 12-year-old male locker room sexual references in response to a question on a problem when brewing beer from a listener. Nothing of value. Dragonfly Lady 1. First off, 10 minutes? You exaggerating liar? You heathen?
Hey,
You
she might be listening
scoundrel?
right now.
You scoundrel!
Don't say
Dragonfly
that.
Lady.
She might be listening right
What are you
now.
talking about?
The ones I was for 450th episode going through my favorite review of our podcast from Dragonfly Lady.
Oh gosh.
She haunts my dreams, man. She
I've heard this
haunts.
story so many times.
The only other letter that I liked better than hers was that dude that tried to get me fired during COVID. Remember that? When yeah, you remember. His name was Joe. He's from New England. It's not like I looked him up or anything. He tried to hide behind some pseudonym. I found you, Joe. He wrote to my inbox because he's not bright, thinking that I was not the producer in control of the show. And like, I will not listen again unless you get rid of that guy because I made a joke about
I didn't measure it.
Oh, okay. One more house.
I mean,
What was that?
I kind of see his point.
That's what you said when I forwarded you his email. You were like, I've thought about firing you a lot. He has a good point. Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, he didn't have somebody else who would step in and do it for free. So.
Yeah. Hey, what for the 450th? We should have done your idea of you and James doing the whole show. I mean, you need me producing it, but not a part of it at all. That would have been better because you would have had me bring 15 questions to the show because each question would be 90 seconds. It would be,
Yeah,
so
there you go.
yeah, I'm wondering, can I do this? And your answer would be like, yeah, you can. Okay, question number 2.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think sometimes I go on and on and on with a question, but there are certain questions where the answer is just yes or no.
Oh, I know it, dude. I know it. And even Horst actually on one of the questions I think was kind of short. I had to tell him a few times how much I loved. He has my knack for dragging something out because you're trying to get every angle there, but when he drags it out, it's art. It was just mwah, chef's kiss. When I drag it out, it's obnoxious. So all right, that's our brew day up until right now. We're cooling, and this is about when we wrap it up. I'm gonna wait for James to get back in picture before I officially end the live stream.
I will go get ice, but not for a few minutes. It literally takes me 7 minutes.
And I don't have room for you.
I'll wait till we get down
First
to
bag of ice. Another action shot.
Todd.
I'm fixing to go spend $10 on 2 bags of ice, Todd. Can you just bring us a bag down?
Yeah, could you bring us a bag?
Yeah, I gotta go get more bags because I like to put lots of free ice in there.
Free.
It works better.
Where could I fit an ice machine?
Commercials are not cheap, but it kind of needs to be on that wall over there.
I know
That's
with the
where you
water. Yeah.
But you know what? Between the sink, no, because that
Sure.
tank, that
What I actually
Your
really
RO
want to do
tank is
no,
in the way.
what I want to do is bring. You're not going to ever use that glass cleaner, right? I need to make a shelf right there.
Put it right there.
Just put it right there. Yep, that's what I need.
Yeah.
And it would fit perfect in between the sink and my fridge. And we build out the collar, and bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna wait now for Todd to come back, and we're gonna wrap this up. James, how much time you got left in your boil?
18 minutes, and then I can start cooling it down. I gotta get ice too. So
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Before you leave for ice, I'll do a wrap up if you don't mind, with the live stream, which it is funny. I mean, apologies first off for anyone who joined. If you're wanting to hang out longer, you just joined us an hour and 45 minutes too late. But We do appreciate everyone. Look, I mean, the highest amount of viewers we had at one time, that's great.
Yeah.
They just don't chat. That's the thing, though, too. A lot of people watch on a Roku or a Google TV. Chatting is not, watching on a TV is not conducive to live chat.
Right.
Not a lot of people have us up on their computer or have us on their phone.
Right.
But all right, Todd's back. Hey, we're gonna wrap it up, gentlemen. I appreciate you guys. Y'all don't have to do anything on your end. I'm just gonna end the live stream. We can keep this thing going, and I'll wrap it up. But thank you guys so much for joining us. Everyone who watched at youtube.com
Hey, 450 guys. Woo!
Say that again?
450?
Oh yeah, 450 episodes. I'm so happy for 10 plus years of the podcast. Has been going good. If you want to brew the German pills my pop and I did today, go to patreon.com/homebrew happy hour. Join the recipe receiving tier. It's shipping out next week. Imperial is their harvest strain, which is one of James's favorite strains. Their lager malt, which is Munton's lager malt, which is all of ours, one of our favorite malts. And Hops Direct gave us very fresh Mittelfrüh. We are extremely blessed to have the best sponsors in the game. Monster Brewing Hardware for supplying the mill that grains for my pop and I. And then Brewer's Friend, promo code Happy Hour, all one word, save 25% off of premium memberships at brewersfriend.com. Promo code Happy Hour. James, I appreciate your time, my friend. Todd, I don't know where you went, but I'm going to end the live stream anyways.
Thank you. Sorry, trying to do everything to get ready for the fermenter.
No, you're good. I thought you were seeing a man about a dog or a horse or a cow.
Just about to. This is down to 92, and it'll be down to ferment temperature soon.
What a successful brew day. Thank you guys for your time. Thank y'all for joining us at YouTube. We'll catch y'all later.